Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you about the AGV Sport Classic Leather Jacket available at RevZilla.com. So the AGV Sport Classic Leather Jacket on my left-hand side is going to be a very 50s-esque piece. Really nice premium bovine leather, and honestly what you're getting are clean lines that have no branding. If you're out there, you want a leather jacket, you want the CE protection in the elbows, the shoulders, as well as the back, you just don't want all those logos, this is definitely one that you want to consider. Now, Tony on my left-hand side is going to be 5'10", 190 pounds with a 42-inch chest. AGV Sport's size chart on this is off. So pay attention. If you're looking at their alphanumeric size chart, it's going to be labeled as a textile chart. Tony is going to be a large in this jacket. According to his measurements, he should be a small. So he had to size up 2 full sizes. So definitely pay attention to that when you're figuring out what size is right for you. Now, as far as sizes are concerned, they're available from small up to 3XL. And as far as colorways are concerned, leather jackets only need to be in one colorway back in the 50s, and that is going to be all black. Now again, with AGV Sport, they're really known for bringing a bang to the buck factor to all of their pieces. And with this AGV Sport Classic, really what you're getting is a great leather jacket, 1.2 mil grade cowhide, really thick feel to it. It's got CE armor, no branding, all around that $230 price point. So this is a really nice piece for someone out there, and maybe you're like Tony, you're a little bit bigger up top, a little bit slimmer in the waist. This is definitely one that's going to fit your body type. Now, another one to consider if you want something a little bit more retro, a little more cafe inspired, would be the AGV Sport Tracer Jacket. That's going to be a step up. It's going to use buffalo leather, and it gives you just a more cafe feel, kind of 70s inspired. Now, with the Classic on my left-hand side, let's break down the construction. Like I said, really nice, thick bovine leather. And what you're really going to see with this is going to be 1.1, 1.2 mil grade cowhide, safety stitching throughout, and again, there's no logos on this, so just a nice, clean look. Starting with the collar, working our way through, you're going to have a really nice Mandarin collar up top, and then as you're coming down the arms, again, you have CE armor at the shoulders, at the elbows, and as we work our way through this, coming down nice, clean, neutral fit to this. You can use this with a variety of motorcycles. YKK zips throughout, snap at the collar, or snap at the cuff rather, and a really nice wide opening when you want to get in and out of the jacket. Now, as far as the front of this goes, again, simple lines. You're going to have 2 hand warmer pockets, and YKK zips really give you that nice, big kind of 50s-esque style. Tony, go ahead and face side for me and throw your hand up in the rider position. Again, neutral cuff to this, or neutral sleeve to this. You can use this with a cruiser, you can use this with a cafe bike. Really a lot of different functionality. You are going to have the gussets at the back of the arms. You can see as Tony's reaching down, it gives him flexibility, it gives him range of motion. As we work our way through the body on this, there is going to be a Velcro adjuster at the waist. Like I said, Tony's built up a little bit more at top, but he is slim in the waist. You can fine tune this down so it gives you a nice, clean fit along your waist. Tony, you can turn and face backwards for me. And starting again the collar, nice mid-height collar, and working your way down, really what I want you to pay attention to, there is no branding. I mean, as far as clean lines go, this is just a classic leather jacket. Again, safety stitching throughout, really holding it together. And the big upgrade that AGV Sport is going to give you is that there's a CE Level 1 back protector included in this. At a jacket that's coming in around that $230 price point, again, bang for your buck factor right there. Safety is a concern for AGV Sport. Turn around and face forward for me, Tony. Go ahead and unzip that and just hold it open. One of the things you'll notice, there is going to be a quilted thermal vest in here, so you can push it a little bit into the fall. Not going to be a full sleeve thermal liner, just keep that in mind. You are going to have a Napoleon pocket on the left-hand side that's a snap, and then if you check over on the right-hand side, you're actually going to have an extra Napoleon pocket that's going to be a zip, so a little bit of asymmetry coming into play there. Now, if you take that liner out, or if you take that vest out, there's a really nice sweat wicking mesh liner underneath. So even if you're rocking it like Tony is with just a t-shirt, it's going to work very nicely. Tony, you can go ahead and zip it up. Now again, for someone out there that's looking for just a classic leather jacket, classic lines, the AGV Sport Classic really does have you covered. There's a ton of riders out there that are rocking AGV Sport. If you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button. Read what other AGV Sport jackets riders are rocking on their rides. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate, get us on the phone, give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the AGV Sport Classic Leather Jacket. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.